Hello, welcome to VidEvage. Are you familiar with Siren Head?
Oh my god, you're huge!
So quiet.
I see this tall, lanky dude with those long, salad fingers.
Wait, hold on.
I would be surprised if you're not familiar with the wailing siren sounds of glory. Now, I have a little treat, sort of, for me and for you. We're going to share this experience together because after having a first encounter with Siren Head himself and tasting those lovely, lovely lips, I have been written a fan fiction. Or maybe it's not fiction. I don't know. You can tell me. You are reading The Heartbeat of the Sirens, a steamy, VidEvage x SirenHead fanfic. I love how he found an old balls picture of me in my young days. You can just see the confusion in my face right there. The Heartbeat of Sirens. 4.19 subscriber YouTuber VidEvage rolled out of his bed, depressed by the fact that his Boku no Pico body pillow was no longer beside him. Boku no Pico? What is Boku no Pico? I gotta Google this. Hold on. Boku no Pico. Yeah, it looks like a Shoto. What's now? What does it say? It says Shotakon anime. Man, I've been out of the anime game for a long time. I don't even know what Shotakon stands for anymore. Shotakon. Shotakon, abbreviated from Japanese slang, attraction to young what? This is why I haven't been in the anime loop for a long time. My Boku no Pico body pillow. Yep, totally accurate. Love my Boku no Pico body pillow. Nope. Anyways, where were we? Wait, I'm writing the wrong fan fiction. Oh, now you tell me! That was supposed to be in the Flixpud Jar Jar Binks one? Well, I'm gonna have to read that one too, aren't I? Hold on a second, let me find the correct script. Great! You had me going there! That was a scary moment for me. I was really worried there. 4.19k subscriber YouTuber VidEvage rolled out of bed and quickly began getting ready for work. Pulling the panties off his head, very accurate, he whipped out his phone, checking his Discord. He couldn't help but laugh as he convinced another kid that he was a Canadian named Jack, despite the fact that Canada didn't even exist. Most people didn't realize that Canada was a fictional country made up by C.S. Lewis where satyrs and centaurs played hockey while talking to lions, and money smelled like maple syrup. Hey, it does smell like maple syrup. That ain't a lie. Our money is awesome smelling. Oh, except they only maple flavor our $100 bills, but still. He opened his wardrobe, amused by the prospect of climbing inside and exiting into the fictional country he claimed to be from. Instead, though, he simply selected a skin suit and slipped it on so that the stupid humans wouldn't recognize him as a bear and rather see him as one of their own. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm also a bear in disguise. Hell, Jack wasn't even his real name. XAEA12 was, and he was from the future. Oh, great. So basically, I'm Elon Musk's kid? That's where this is leading? Interesting. That was all irrelevant, though. The only thing that mattered is that he didn't have to upload a video today, and he didn't actually have work. His wife didn't know that. But that was for the better, for he had been seeing someone behind her back. After saying bye to his son, who was busy watching Naruto and following One Punch Man's training regimen in preparation to take over the 4,019k subscriber VidEvage's channel, Jack quickly jogged out the door and climbed into Ferrari Testarossa. Is that what I drive? Hell, banging! Well, he liked to think it was a Ferrari Testarossa. What? You're destroying my dreams in one go here, man. But in reality, it was a tricycle modified with a mini bike engine. That's still cool. No, I dig it. That's still cool. It wasn't long before he arrived in the middle of the foggy forest. Truth be told, he hated nature. Sure, he was a vegetarian, not vegan. but only because he hated plants and vegetables so much that he targeted them specifically to consume. He hated nature, but that wasn't why he had come here. He had come to see the true girl of his dreams. He simply walked into the eerie mist, knowing what he was about to do was so wrong. Then he heard the sound, and all doubts in his mind disappeared in an instant. His heart began to race as he began to hear the faint sound of the broken tornado siren roar to life. In just a nanosecond, his mind was overrun with lust as he ran toward the sound. Intermingled in the sound of the sirens, he could make out the sweet music of screams, pleading, and amber alerts. Then he could see her on the horizon. Standing a mere 40 feet tall, she stood on spindly legs, her arms busy tearing an unfortunate passerby into pieces, gracefully devouring her breakfast, eating the shreds through the two open mouths that appeared like sirens on their head. She was as beautiful as always. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love her. After creepily long time just staring at her, you just called me out so well. She finally noticed Jack and reacted angrily. I'm sorry, babe. 4.19k subscriber VidEvage apologized. I didn't mean to intrude on your breakfast. I know you don't like to be watched while you're eating. SirenHead began to play electro swing out of her disgusting beautiful siren mouse, which Jack had come to find out was the equivalent of blushing. Oh yeah, Jack's got the moves. She quickly rushed out of sight before sprinting back, now wearing the panties that Jack had gifted to her. Well, I like to be thoughtful, and SirenHead looked like they needed clothes. He smiled as she reproached, picking him up with one hand and sticking out her tongue to... Oh no, why in the hell did I sign up to narrate this again? God, that's gross. Why am I still watching them do that? This doesn't even make sense. SirenHead's tongue is like the size of Jack's head. How the world are they doing that? It breaks all known laws of physics. Well, I'll let you know, Radiant, when you love someone. Physical laws can't hold back the love. Oh, I think they're done. Nope, never mind, I spoke too soon, girls! I'm going to have to turn away to avoid puking all over my brand new... Oh no, don't look, Peanut. What are you doing here? Peanut? Finally, SirenHead set 4.19k subscriber count videoed... You just had to use this specific number. You couldn't just say VidEvage. Let me try again. Finally, SirenHead set 4.19k subscriber count YouTuber VidEvage back down as they both noticed the newcomer that had just stumbled upon the scene. If SCP-173 knew how to cry, it would have. Instead, some of his Cryon brand spray paint began to drip down its concrete face. After a moment of shock, Jack ran up to Peanut looking for some excuse. But before he could speak, Peanut angrily grinded its concrete body together loudly before removing the panties Jack had given it and tearing them up in concrete subs. I'm sorry, Peanut. My love is... I'm sorry. I love many women. I can't resist the SCPs. SirenHead, Peanut, my wife. That's when SirenHead realized that SCP-173 also had a pair of VidEvage brand panties, but he only gave those to his lovers. SirenHead began to screech out copyrighted country music. Jack immediately recognized it as a feeling of betrayal. No! My monetization dollars! With no other choice, Jack left the forest alone, having just lost both of his mistresses. He would never see either of his lovers ever again. Deep down he knew he had screwed up, but he was still blinded by his undying love for them both. An undying love that he would die with. Oh, and I'm also pretty sure that Peanut and SirenHead are a couple now. I saw them flirting when I left the scene, just in case you were curious. Anyways, it's 4:58 a.m. I'm going to bed. That to be continued? Do you saying there's gonna be more to this juicy story? Fine, I guess I'll go back to my wife then.